Hello guys, and welcome back to CatDogPigduck Plays on the TPPI server. How you doing? So guys, if you remember in the last episode, we were setting up our Steve cart. You know, the mod is named Steve Cart, so you would naturally add that to it, but whatever. We were setting up a little tree farm tree cart system in our Steve Cart assembler, which you can see behind me. I moved it a little bit, and look, I'm holding it in my hands. It finally got finished assembling. So let's get to it. Let's see if we can get this guy set up. There's a couple of things we probably need to make. If you guys remember in the last episode, I set up this little track down here. Oh my god, a skeleton! Ah! Goodness gracious. Where'd he come from? Okay, where's my weapons? Here they are. Oh, man, my jetpack is not on. This is very dangerous. Come here, you son of a gun. Yeah, get wrecked. There we go. Alright, if you remember, we set up this track. We should be able to just throw this guy on here. And as you can see, his little thing, his little solar panel is coming out. And look, now he's going. Well, you know, at the moment, he doesn't have any saplings in him. And he doesn't have any instructions on what to do. So what he's just going to do right now is just run forever. He'll just go around in this track forever. But what we need to do is set him up with some saplings. And we need to make like a little thing that will collect the items from him. So let's get to that. Let's see here. Let's type in @SteveCarts. Stevie Carts. Let's see here. We want to make this thing a cargo manager. We don't want the liquid manager or the external distributor. We'll get into those later, but we want this guy. And it looks like this requires just a ton of iron. As you can see, iron panes. Oh, it takes these chest panes too. What a pain. So we need to go get our chest panes. Maybe we can use the ones we had from last time. I think they were here. Right, here's our chest panes. We have 10. I think we're going to need to make some more. And then we can make this guy. Let's grab some iron here. And I think we're going to need a little bit of redstone as well. Here we go, redstone. And we're probably going to need some wood. We'll probably take these logs and this too. So let's go ahead and make some stuff here. So it looks like the base thing we're going to need is chest panes. So let's look at what it takes to make those. There we go. We got 2 stacks of those. We can empty the rest of this out. And now let's make the rest of it. So we need to make a bunch of these iron panes, which are like that. So boom, we now have 2 stacks of those. Cool. So let's make 4 of these large iron panes. So it's just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got those. Let's get our iron panes back, and I think we need to now make some large ones. Oh, I'm running out of inventory space, as always. There we go. So let's make 4 of these huge ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll get this, now we'll get this damn algae, which has no use at all, out of our inventory. I wish algae had any use in this game. At the moment, I can find none. What can we get rid of? We don't need this dirt McGirt. So what's next? We need to make this thing, which is a large dynamic plate. Which is a dynamic plate, which is that. So we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go like that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Where'd my dynamic plates go? Did I throw them on the ground? Yeah, it looks like I did. No, wait, here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think we put some redstone in the middle, so we need to cycle through some stuff here. Here we go, we got our redstone back. Crafting mythically is always a mess. So let's get this copper out of here. There we go, large dynamic plate, 4 huge plates, and then 4 kind of large plates, right? And there we go, cargo manager. Ba, 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 ba. Cool. So we've got our cargo manager, but we're going to need one more thing with that. Let's see if we have any of the stuff to make it. We're going to need something called an advanced detector rail. It looks like just iron and stone pressure plates and redstone. So cool. We can get some of this crap out of our inventory and move on. Let's see here. Iron. We'll keep the rest of this stuff. And let's get to it. Let's see here. Clicky. I need stone. I need to make 2 pressure pads. So we'll go like that. That'll be 2 pressure pads. Perfect. And detector rail. There we go. We got 2 of them. Cool. So let's put some stuff back here. We're going to need a few more items to get this going. We'll probably need a bit of charcoal. We can put these quarried bricks away. Let's put this away. You guys may notice that I have a digital miner in my inventory here. I gotta tell you guys something. I was upstairs. Basically what I did is the digital miner that I made last time, I put up here because it doesn't matter where it is. It's not going to dig a big hole in the ground. I did have it on that island over there, but I was like, it makes no sense to have it way over there. I could have it right here and it'll still do the same job and it won't mess up anything. So what happened is I found a duplication bug. I was messing with this thing and I hit it with my wrench, and I don't know exactly how I duplicated it, but I hit it with my wrench, the server crashed, and when I relogged back onto the server, I had 2 of them in my inventory. So I have 2 digital miners now. I'm not going to use the other one that is created by the dupe bug, but you know, it's interesting that I found a dupe bug for once in my life. Woohoo! So anyway, I have an extra digital miner. I'm probably just gonna throw it away, but you know, I'm almost so proud of it. I almost want to put it in like an item frame or something. It's my first dupe bug item. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's. What else did we need? I think we're gonna need some barrels because we're gonna want to offload this stuff into barrels. That'll work. Yeah, so I think we're good. I think we got all the stuff we need. No, we need saplings. What am I talking about? So let's look in here. No, this is just nature stuff. I want these. So at the moment, I just want it to raise oak saplings. Oak saplings are great in the sense that they grow really close to one another. You can like put 2 oak saplings right next to each other and they'll grow. So let's see if we can catch our little minecart here. Come back, fella. Come back to me. So we're going to click him. Alright, we're going to... come back here. I'm just going to knock him off. There we go. Alright, we need him to calm down a little bit. So right about here... Bert! There we go. We'll put that there. Burt Reynolds is very excited about this. Aren't you, Burt Reynolds? Yes, I'm very excited. He's very excited. So next to this detector rail, I want to put this cargo manager down. So plonk cargo manager, and let's look at this. So from the cargo manager, I want it to take stuff out. Oh, you know, these settings are so complicated. Let's see here. Currently from storage slots, and we click this and it says go, it then goes into the manager. We want everything to go from storage into the cargo manager. And I think that's going to work. We want the maximum maybe. Alright, we're just going to leave it like that for now, and we're going to tweak it when we actually find out what we need. So let's maybe put this guy down. Let's click him real quick, and let's turn his solar engine off. There, disabled. So what I want is for him to use his coal engine. Oh, he's already gone. Come back here. Alright, we need to pick him up again. Come here. These guys are so tricksy. Let's put him down again. I wish he would just pause for a second. There we go. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. There we go. Cool. So if we put our charcoal in here, he'll be good and powered, but in our woodcutter we want to put these oak saplings. I think this slot that I'm pointing at now is where you put the upgrades. This is the inventory, and here is the smelter. Huh. So let's fill up his charcoal engine. And that way he'll have plenty of charcoal. What I really want to happen is for him to use the wood that he has. So like, here's this smelter. I want him to use some of the wood that he collects to create more coal for the engines. So that way he'll basically run forever. He's got a good supply of charcoal in him now. The smelter. Can I put anything in here? No, it just looks like it's going to smelt whatever it gets. So I think we're good to go with this setup. Of course it's nighttime now. So let's go back. We'll take a quick sleep. And in the morning, we'll get this guy going. And he can go along his merry way. Burt Reynolds likes to watch over me as I sleep. Burt, did anyone ever tell you you're damn creepy? Alright, so his solar engines are up. And let's see if we can get this guy going. We're going to set solar engine for low priority, and we're going to set coal engine for medium priority. And look at him go. He's planting his trees, having a whale of a time. And yeah, so I think I'm going to pause it here. And when it finally starts cutting down some trees, we'll check back in and see if we can get this thing here set up. I think I'm going to need some pipes and stuff. So yeah, hold on to your pants, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back. I just realized that I did something a little bit backwards here. Let's click this. We want to make solar engine high, and we want to make the coal engine low priority. We would rather it run off of solar engine first, and then the other one. Let me turn these sounds down real quick. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but they're driving me batty. So yeah, we want him definitely to run off solar power first, and then coal if he has to. So that's definitely going to be a savings to us. You can see at the moment he's cutting down these trees. And at the moment, I think he's mainly turning them into charcoal, but it looks like he's got some apples here. And so forth. I thought there was a way where you could get him to turn some of the charcoal, you could get him to funnel the charcoal right into the coal engine as opposed to the side chest. So that might take a little bit of thinking. I don't want him to turn all of this wood into charcoal. Just a little bit of it, but it looks like at the moment he's turning it all into charcoal. So let's take a look again. Yeah, he's definitely turning it all into charcoal. So this would be a great source of getting charcoal, but I want wood out of this. So I got to figure out a way to make it so that he doesn't burn up all of his charcoal, and I definitely want him to collect wood. So I'm a little confused at the moment as to what to do. But see, yeah, he didn't even put his charcoal into here. So what I did with the cargo manager, if you look in here, I have him taking all of the stuff out and putting it into the engine, and then I have him taking all the stuff in too. So I'm not sure what happened to the apples. The apples are still in here, so I think I definitely want to turn that off. This may require a bit of research on my end, but I wish there was a way to just turn this off. Turn back settings, currently after transfer. Oh man, I haven't messed with this mod in so long that I don't even know what to do anymore. So I think what I'm going to have to do is pause it and figure out how to get his smelter so that it feeds right into the engine. Because I don't want him to turn all of this glorious wood into charcoal. And it doesn't look like he's emptying it at all. Oh, that's right. This is the side. Oh, hello, friend. How are you? Good to see you again. Die. Let's see here. We want this to be chest. Chest, and we want it all to go in here. As you can see, each one of these has a side to it. So the next time this old boy comes around, and there he is. He's off again. So yeah, I need to do a bit of research to figure out what it takes to get that auto smelter to basically feed his engine. So what I'm going to do is maybe pause it right here, and me and Burt Reynolds are going to hit the books, and we're going to find out what that takes. We'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm realizing at the moment that I am kind of a moron. But what else is new? So let's take a look here. At the moment, he's turning this all into charcoal. You know, honestly, it's not a terrible thing that he is turning it into charcoal. But I want to collect wood at first. So we're going to get this charcoal thing turned off. Let's just grab him up real quick. Or click on him. And we're going to turn the smelter off. That's what we're going to do. The smelter is now off. And he is now going to focus solely on collecting wood. He's got a bit of charcoal in him. Let's actually fill him all the way up. Oh, I don't have it. It's in here. So we definitely want him just collecting charcoal, not charcoal, oak wood and saplings. So let's grab him. He moves so fast. Jeezums. There we go. He's full of charcoal now. So what I needed to do in order to get my little charcoal trick to work was create something called an advanced smelter. The smelter he's currently equipped with does not output charcoal into the coal engine. So, you know, he's just going to collect wood at the moment. Every once in a while, I may need to get him and fill him back up with charcoal, but he is just going to collect wood. No problem. It's fine. I'm happy with that. But what we need to do now is make it so that this thing doesn't fill up with wood when I am not paying attention to it. So let's grab a few of these guys. Let's just go like that. And we'll go up and over like this. We are going to set up a few barrels. These cows are so noisy. I know I've had a bit of trouble. There we go. There we go. Let's, just so it looks nice, let's turn this one off. There we go. That looks pretty good. And we can get rid of that. And let's set these up with some stuff. Get out of my inventory. Things. Wood is going to go there. Apples are going to go here. And eventually, saplings are going to go in this end one. Eventually, the wood chopper gets so full of saplings that it can't put any more down. So that's where they're going to go. So let's go ahead and set this up with a servo here. There we go. And let's have it go in the right way. And then let's click it and tell it to just do its business. There we go. So anything that it collects will eventually go into these barrels. Cool. So here we go. We've got a very basic Steve Cart's tree farm going on. And I was looking into the stuff for Steve's Carts. And I was like, you know, there's all these great woods that are included in, what do you call it, extra biomes. And what was I looking here? There was something called like, ooh, where is it? Ooh, I just saw it the other day. Here it is. No, that's not it. Ah, here it is. It is an add-on, and it's like an upgrade to the tree cutter called Exotic. And you can put, I'm pretty sure, you can put any of these biomes of plenty's trees in here, and it'll start farming those. So that is going to be the next version of this tree farm. At the moment, it's just collecting oak trees. That's fine. It looks like it's just having a whale of a time down there, just tearing it up. So yeah, we've got our wood collectors started, and we're going to have tons of wood. And as you can see, I've finished off my roof here a little bit. I haven't finished all the walls and stuff yet, but the roof is totally done. Very nice. I'm very happy with this roof. I was having a little bit of issues with it in the middle, but I think it looks pretty good. So let's just get like maybe a final look at that gorgeous roof that I made, and we'll wrap up the episode right about here. Look at that. That's looking really hella tight. I think on this larger roof over here, I'm going to put some sort of stained glass treatment, you know, maybe get some amber blocks or something and make it look extra nice. And the next step is going to be extending this tower up even further and putting a little roof on it. It's going to be made out of hay too. So yeah. So guys, we're going to wrap it up here. But as always, I want to thank all you handsome and gorgeous people for watching. Me and Burt Reynolds really appreciate it. If you want to give me a big old thumbs up, that will help me out a lot. And if you want to subscribe, subscribe. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Bye.